Hello friends, and thank you so much for tuning into Glam Life. My name is Kristen, and today I am bringing you a very exciting and fun review of a really pretty shade. This is part of a syrup collection. This is John Renau Gigi, and it's in the color FS2631S6. So we have a lot of jazzy color going on with this one, and I just think it's super, super cute. I really like it, and it's kind of one of those that's had to grow on me. But after watching other YouTubers and how they style it, I think I'm going to really get some use out of this one, and I'm going to really enjoy it. The one thing that kind of bothered me with this one is how these bangs just kind of want to flop in the face, but I found that one of these cute little clips does the trick. So first I just wanted to give you a quick look at Gigi so you can see her from all sides. This is the Salted Caramel shade, and it's really pretty. So it's like a really kind of like a golden caramel brown, but then we do have some blonde highlights mixed in there. There's even a little bit of darker brown mixed in there, and it's just super pretty. So I do want to give you a spin so you can see Gigi on all sides. This is my right side. And this is the back. I really like the curl pattern. It's very wavy style, has a lot of bounce to it, and I really like that about this style. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. That's my cat. So this one has a lot of bounce and a lot of wave to it. Really, really, really pretty style. Great color for transitioning into the fall, I think. Just so you can get it close up, it's a really pretty, and it does have a dark root, so that's nice too. Nice lace front. I'm having to kind of train the bangs, and the way I'm doing that is with this, because it was a lot worse than this when I took it out of the box, but this has helped tremendously. But it has a medium brown root, and I really like the Salted Caramel shade. By the way, I picked this up off of JTV. It's another one of those Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Been loving the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and I thought, well, that would really go well with this cute little dress I have on with these ruffles. And I thought, how cute to see how it pairs perfectly. I have this cute little ruffly dress. I actually picked this up off of eBay, and I love it. I also get a lot of clothes. I get most of my clothes from Ross Dress for Less. I love shopping there for plus clothes. And then I also like shopping through thredup.com. And I have found that I can find a lot of the brands that I've come to love through the thredup.com site. So let me take Gigi off. I do want to show you the inside cap construction so that you can get a better look at what's going on here. So we have, get it flipped inside out, we have John Renau Gigi. It's really a well-made cap, which I really like. So we have the extended nape with the Velcro adjusters. We have enclosed ear tabs that are soft with the bendable stays. We have a nice open wefted cap with lots of stretch for breathability and keeping your head cool. And then we have this wonderful full mono top, enclosed mono top, and then you've got the beautiful lace front. So it definitely helps with styling it away from the face. And I did what I always do. I took it out of the box, took the tag off, gave it a good shake. I did run my fingers through it as well as a wide tooth comb just to try to kind of separate the fibers out. And then I'm going to show you how I clip this back to really modify those bangs a little bit. And what I have noticed with any bangs that go like this is that if you clip them back, so if you like part it and then you clip them back and you leave them in that clip for a little while, it does seem to help train them to kind of stay away from the face, which I think is really neat. And so that's kind of one of the tricks that I use. I still need to get Peace Out cream because that's what my sister uses, the John Renau Peace Out cream, and I want to get some of that. I just haven't picked it up off Amazon. But it seems like if you put it in a clip and you leave it that way, it's kind of like when you put the wig on one of those little clips and then you turn it upside down and you leave it that way all night. It helps to give it a lot of volume. I've also found that works the same way with these clips. So when I clip that back and keep it that way for a while, it does seem to help. So what I do is I just kind of section it out, and I was trying to take as much hair as I could over, but I think that piece is going to stay there. And then you just take like all of this part right here, take a little clip, and just kind of clip it back right in there. And I think that that really helps it quite a bit. Just to keep things in place. And then the longer it stays in the clip, I've noticed the more it kind of trains itself to stay back a little bit better, which helps tremendously because I don't really like face floppers too much. I mean, it's like, because every time you bend over, or every time you go, down with your head, it just kind of flops in the face, and then if you're wearing makeup, it can stick to your lipstick, and so that's not too fun. But I really enjoy the fact that I'm able to pull that back, and with the natural lace front, it looks really natural. And so, plus I think it's a really cute style that way too. And I've really been kind of working my hands through it, trying to get as much volume as I can. This is a really cute style. I mean, it has enough layering in it to keep it really bouncy and full. I think it looks very natural looking. A little bit reminiscent of like my Aesthetica Ocean that I like so much in Caramel Kiss Route 4. I think this might be a little bit lighter. This is a very caramely brown, but it's got enough of those, it's got enough highlights in it, and plus it has enough of that medium dark root to really look super natural. And I think it looks great pulled away from the face. So this is one of those ones where, when I first took it out of the box, I was like, well, I don't know. But then I started watching other people, and I thought, well, the color was growing on me because I'm getting back into auburns and browns, and I just was like, oh my goodness, I need to rediscover this one and see what it's all about. And then the more I've been playing with it and clipping it away from my face like that, I was like, wow, I really like this, I need to do a review on this and show everybody else how pretty this one can be. Because a lot of it, if you have a wig that you don't really like, I mean, we all run into those, myself included. I don't like them all. And sometimes though, if you like the style, but you just don't like the way the bangs are, sometimes it just takes a little bit of modification, whether that be steaming the bangs away from the face, which is a technique I know many people use, and I think that's awesome. Or whether it's, like I do, I just take hair accessories, whether it be these little claw clips, or whether it be something as simple as, a little clip like this. Sometimes that's all it takes. That's something that simple. If you just don't like the bangs, or you don't like the way it's falling in your face, but you really like the curl pattern and you really like everything else that's going on, sometimes all you have to do is just put a clip up and then see if you still like it. If you still don't, then it's, probably something that you're going to have to say no to. But I think for me anyway, If I like the style, I like the curl pattern, I like the length, I just don't like a certain aspect of the wig. Sometimes just pulling it back, pulling it away from my face will definitely change my determination factor on whether or not I'm going to keep that wig. And so I have found that to be the place in a lot, like with my main attraction heartthrob. That was another one where I really didn't like it because it had, to me, a bang issue. I mean, the bangs were just constantly flopping in the face, and I didn't really want to cut the bangs because, you know, I like bangs, but I don't like them as much as some people. Once in a while, I'm okay with bangs, but I really just like it pulled away from my face. And so what I found is that if I wear it with one of my square bands, one of those really awesome headbands, and just pull the entire, you know, those longer bangs away from the face, I love the style. So I think a lot of times it just takes simple modification, because that was really the only thing I didn't like. I loved the heartthrob look, I loved the length, I loved the wispy layers and how natural it looks. I just didn't like the bangs, and I couldn't figure out what to do, so I just put it back in the box and put it in the closet, and that was that. And I'm sure many of us have done that, you know, but then later on, that's what I'm saying about rediscovering. This is another rediscovered gem right here, because I really didn't care for it, and it wasn't because of the style or the color. I liked all of that, I just didn't like the way the bangs were. And so I've discovered that it's an easy fix. You know, if you like everything else about it and you just don't like a certain thing, just try a clip or a headband, or, you know, steaming it away from the face, and then see if you change your mind on that style. So I think that's really exciting. And for those of you who are curious about the lipstick that I'm wearing, these are awesome. They are a new drugstore found that I've recently discovered and been loving. I love the shine. They're very shine, and they're very comfortable, and they feel really, really good on. These are the Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polishes. You can find these at Walmart, probably any drugstore. I found mine at Walmart. This is in the color Rule the World. It's a beautiful pink. You just unscrew the cap. You have this nice doe foot applicator, and it is so creamy, and it feels so good. Super creamy, feels really good. It has some really great staying power, believe it or not, and it's so shiny. It feels, okay, so it has the opaqueness of a lipstick, but it feels kind of like a liquid lipstick with a combination of a gloss as well. And it has that gloss-like shine, like you put on a lip gloss, and I love that. So I love that. That's one thing that I look for in lipstick. I like a lot of shine. I like it to feel comfortable, very balm-like, and I like it to feel like a lip gloss and have that kind of shine, but I don't want it to just slide all over my lips and slide off. So this is perfect. These are like $8 or $9 in the drugstore. I love them. Super, they're called High Shine, and they're just super brilliant, and they really make you look polished and put together. There's a couple of nude shades that are really pretty, like a Your Lips But Better. And so I was really happy to find these off the recommendation of some other beauty YouTubers that I watch and adore. And so highly recommend these. If you like lipsticks that really have a great pop of color, but also are very comfortable and have that shine, you'll love these, and I would check them out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. Again, I think this style is just super cute. I really like everything that's going on with this, and I think that it's something that's going to grow on me. I think this is a great transition color for the fall, the cooler weather that's coming up very soon. And so I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to see what it looks like outdoors, because I haven't worn it yet in the natural light. So I'll be excited to see that today, and I'll definitely bring you a video on that. And I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your kind comments, for your love, for your support. Those of you that watched my video when I did the Becky Aesthetica review of R826H, and I was crying, you guys showed so much love and support with that, and I'm glad that I could inspire and help some of you. I just wanted to share my heart and share my thoughts with you all. You know, life is a struggle. It's not easy, and those of us that have been through loss, we know that very well, and it's something that we have to deal with on a daily basis and try to do whatever we can to bring a little bit of joy back to our lives. And for me, it's makeup, it's clothes, it's wigs. That's just what brings me a little bit of comfort. Although material possessions are not going to ever bring you happiness, complete happiness, but it does help you face the day. And so with the losses that I've experienced, starting when I was 26, losing my father to a massive brain stroke, it's been very difficult. So I just wanted to share my heart. I wanted to show you guys that I'm real. I'm not faking it. You know, this is real life. This is my story. And I want other people to know that you're not alone. You're not the only one that's going through loss, hair loss, loss of people, loss of those closest to you. You're definitely not alone. And I just wanted people to know that, because I am a very real person. I'm honest, and I just share my heart and my thoughts the way I am. So I really wanted to just put a video out there and show others, you know, inspire others that you're not the only one that feels that way. Life is tough. Life is tough, and we really have to do whatever we can to try to bring a little bit of confidence back into our lives, especially those who have lost so much and really don't know how to get your self-esteem back up. That self-esteem is something I've struggled with my whole life. And I know most people look at me and say, "You're beautiful. How can that be?" Well, there's a lot more to the story than I could even go into a lot of words with. It would take me days, but I've dealt with depression my entire life, and it's just stemming from loss after loss after loss, not really feeling like I had a normal life like most people, struggling with OCD, with depression, with all kinds of anxiety, and it's gotten worse with every loss that I have to go through at such a young age, and it's caused a lot of problems, unfortunately. And so I try to stay positive. It's my faith in God that really gets me through each day. You know, I know some of you may believe in God or a God. My faith is really what's gotten me through. I was born and raised in the church, and my mother was a Sunday school teacher for many, many years until I was about 16. And so I really feel like in my heart, that's what's gotten me through most of my life. I mean, there's just no other explanation considering the amount of loss and the amount of things that I've had to endure throughout my life. And it's only by the grace of God that I'm still here and where I am today. So I just wanted to get that out there. I wanted to share that with you guys so that you know you're not alone, and you're really not. You know, we're all in this together. We're all here to help each other. And I know wigs just kind of bring a smile to our face, and that's the most important thing. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to click the red subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I'd love for you to become a part of my channel. Love for you to join this family. Each and every one of you are special. You're unique, and you all have amazing gifts and talents. And I think that we all have something beautiful to share with the world and something beautiful to bring. And some of us are still discovering those things, but I would love for you to become a part of this channel. I do upload these videos on a weekly basis, and I don't want you to miss out on any future videos. A lot of new exciting reviews coming for the fall. If you love browns and brunettes, I've got a lot coming your way that way. I still will do blonde reviews as well, because I do have quite a few still that I really like. Love the shades. And again, just thank you so much. In the description box down below, just want to mention that you will find links to my makeup channel. So if you're not subscribed there, go ahead and click my link, and it will take you to Full Face and Fabulous. I do post weekly reviews on makeup. There's also links to both of my sisters' channels. They also have alternative wig review channels, and love for you to check them out. And then there's also a link to my eBay store where I do post wigs for sale, and you will also find a link to my Facebook page if you'd like to follow me for some periodic hairstyle updates on days that I'm not shooting a video. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, and I'll be sure to post you know, hairstyles that I'm wearing that day. So I hope that everybody is having an amazing day, and I know we have a long weekend coming up, and so I think everybody will be ready for some relaxation. I'll get a couple of days off. I am working a couple of those days, so I won't have a super long weekend, but it'd be nice to have a couple of days off. So hope everybody enjoys your weekend, and I will be seeing you very soon in the next video. Bye.